Happy Illinois Gun Registration Day, everyone! No? Anyone? Anyone?
Bueller. Bueller.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. A funny story about today's story. I saw an article a couple weeks back alerting people that Form FU-123 was available for the people of Illinois to step up and register whatever scary big black guns they hadn't lost in a boating accident, but figured no one would care, so I didn't do a video on it. Turns out, yeah, no one cares. The people of Illinois are so terrible at driving their boats that the new mandatory registration law has a near zero compliance rate, which honestly is a perfect demonstration of how gun control works. The people who don't want to follow it simply won't follow it, and at the end of the day, the government just sits and spends tax dollars pushing a law that won't do anything at all. And if the criminals aren't going to follow that law, why should you? In the event that you're from Illinois and your boating accident is from you falling asleep at the wheel, I'd like to direct you to Blackout Coffee Company, the Second Amendment supporting coffee roaster that works directly with gun rights groups to fight laws like this. To help support the channel and the Second Amendment, go to blackoutcoffee.com/libertydoll. The Protect Illinois Communities Act does no such thing and is a gun, magazine, and accessory ban. The law bans more than 170 semi-auto rifles, shotguns, and handguns. It also bans handgun magazines over 15 rounds and rifle mags over 10 rounds. There is a grandfathering clause, sort of, in which the state is granting its residents a little window in which to register any banned items they already own. That window opened October 1st, and so far only about 1,000 people have bothered with it, which is about 999 more than I would have expected. From the Illinois Center Square, Illinois State Police published the first round of statistics Tuesday, and of more than 2.4 million firearm owner ID card holders, 1,050 individuals have registered a total of 3,202 firearms, 50 caliber ammunition, and accessories. Wait, the first time I read this, I somehow missed that you also have to register ammunition? What? Oh, that is hilarious in the worst possible way. Oh my God. Okay, moving on. Says gun rights advocate Todd Vandermeide, you're at 0.0004%. That's a rounding error. I'm surprised that even 1,000 have complied, but it's interesting that of those 3,200 items, only 17 fell into the accessory category, which critics of the law say proves how vague it actually is in that it doesn't actually define what the government considers an accessory. It's probably just that people don't give an F, but when it comes to accessories in the Illinois state government, it all depends on what your definition of is. The law is facing challenges in federal court as registries are, in fact, illegal. That and the vagueness of the law are 2 points which I'm sure contribute to the low compliance rate. Meanwhile, the state's most famous war zone, city, reached 500 homicides last week with 2.5 months left in the year. All of the guns used in those homicides were registered, and so every single one of those criminals were caught. Right? That's what this law does? No? Wait, what? You said Chicago has a homicide solving rate of 50%? Oh, and that's including the 199 cases from last year that were closed without actually being solved. Well, clearly, this law is going to fix that. And of course, the state that at one point had a total carry ban would never move to enact legislation to then strip those registered owners of their legally owned firearms. That's crazy talk. Right? In the meantime, we'll see if they have room in the state jails for all the 1 million other gun owners who didn't know their shotgun is now an assault shotgun and are now facing felony charges and 3 to 5 years in prison if they ever get caught. Which is about the only time the left suddenly seems to cheer for prisons. Alright folks, that is it for this little video. You know the algorithm drill of all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments for the fun algorithm things. And as always, thanks for tuning in and happy shooting.